What is up, guys? Welcome back to the channel. This is Buchanan Motorsports. Today we're coming at you. We're going to get ready to install the TYGER T1 soft tonneau cover. This is the one I gave you a little bit of a sneak peek on with one of the shorts. If you follow along on our page, Buchanan Motorsports. If you're not, let's go ahead and subscribe, like it, share it. Let's grow the channel up a little bit. But like I said, today we're going to tackle this TYGER cover. It's kind of a cheap option to dress up your truck a little bit, dress up the bed. Normally I go with the Retrax metal cover, but I just want to go with a little bit of a more budget-friendly option. Give you guys a little bit of content, test the product out, maybe do a good review. Come back later on, do a follow-up review, and just see how good it is for $199. So let's dig into it. We got the box opened up. What you're going to see in here, you're going to see your hardware. This is going to be your clips. Your little C-clamps are going to go up here. Clamp your rails to your bed. Take that out. This is going to be the actual soft cover right here. See if we can get that out of there. There we go. Get that moved out of the way. You're going to have the rails. Should be one for each side, one for the left, one for the right, and they give you some extra foam here that is designed to go up here on this lip right there to close up any gaps you may find between the difference in height of the rail, your bed rail, and this front piece right there. It's got a self-adhesive back. You run that down and put your cover on top of it to keep it from leaking. So give me a second here. I'll get these rails pulled out, get the tonneau cover pulled out, and we'll go through some of the instructions a little bit. All right, we got the rails sit up here, just kind of laying up there right now, and just kind of giving you an idea. So what's going to happen is your roll is going to sit right here, the tonneau cover, and then you're going to have we'll show you in a minute, but you're going to have a screw that's going to attach the rail to the actual the cover on each side. Then you'll come in and we're going to lock our rails down, the tonneau cover rail to the top of the bed rail with the clamps. And it's going to be a pretty quick, easy process. Shouldn't be more than 15-20 minutes. Even if you don't really quite understand exactly what's going on, you read the instructions, they're not too bad. Kind of follow along with those and you'll have it on and be rolling around in no time with a bed cover. All right, me and my son kind of got it fit up. Of course, as soon as I rolled it out, he wanted to check it out and see if something he may want to put on his truck. We'll just give it a quick shout out to the old 250. Looking like a 16-year-old's truck. I'll speaker it up like a knucklehead. Looking all right. Needs to do a little polishing on it. He acts like I ain't ever showed him anything, but it is what it is. Anyway, here we go. Here's what we got right here on the bed cover. So again, it's just sitting up here right now. This is not the low profile version. They make a low profile version. I believe it's the TYGER T2. The only thing I didn't like about it, and the only reason I didn't go with it, is because it's more, at least in the pictures, it looks more squared off right here instead of a nice rounded corner, and I did not like that. I like the low profile look of it. I like the low profile look on any bed cover. That's kind of what I go for, but I just didn't care for the way they had that that corner made, so we didn't go with that one. We went with the T1. But what I'm going to do here is just kind of get this centered up down the rails from side to side, which it's not too far off right now actually. Get it centered up, get my son back out here, put him to work, and maybe throw him up in that bed and let him start locking down these clamps while I make sure it's lined up the way where I want it. So far looking pretty good. It's kind of what you would expect for a couple $100. I mean, the material, it don't look bad. I'm not sure how long it'll hold up or how well it'll hold up. Like I said, we'll come back later on and do a follow-up review on it, maybe 6 months out, something like that, a couple months out. And one thing I do want to point out though is it does have a couple rigid braces that go across it to keep water from building up. It's got a little bit of a crown to it. That crown should keep water shedding off of it, keep it from acting like a big swimming pool. But this is what we're looking like so far. Not too bad. Gap's looking pretty good. Let's get it locked down. We'll bring y'all back in and kind of show you what we got. All right, guys, we're getting ready to install the clamps here. What I wanted to show is, again, this is it all comes pretty loose. Depending on your model and your style, this clamp right here fits up in there really well. We're gonna have to watch, make sure that these edges right here doesn't get to be a spot where cover may want to rub and rub through. So we're gonna have to keep an eye on that one. But just kind of wanted to show you this thing. It'll roll back like that. It looks like it may be okay-ish. Like I said, we'll just keep an eye on it. We're gonna get these things locked down. As you can see, this the way this thing seals up on the side, it has a Velcro strip right here, all the way down. Simply just Velcros down. Right here in the back, you'll see also this, you have some little marks right here. It is, what those are is, it helps you adjust the tension on the actual canvas or the cover itself. The further you slide these back towards the back of the tailgate, the tighter the tension will get once you bring your back piece in here, and it kind of cam locks right into that. Like I said, the further back you get it, the tighter it'll be. So in case it decides to loosen up over time, we'll just keep an eye on it and make some adjustments if we need it. But so far, where it came out of the box on the initial test fit, looks pretty good. So we may just roll with that for a little while. We're gonna get this thing locked down. We'll cut back in a second. Here's your clamp installed. Looks like the way it's sucked down, this is gonna give us a lot more clearance than what I originally was looking at across that top. Well, like I said, we're gonna keep an eye on it, make sure that it don't rub through or cause us any issues. But literally, this is just, it's 6 clamps total, 3 down each side, and it's on. Right now, the only tools we've used, and you don't have to use the Milwaukee portion of this, but we used a Phillips screwdriver, the Milwaukee with a 10mm deep socket, and literally, if I wasn't trying to film this, this would have taken literally 10 minutes probably to put on. Even through filming, I'm probably at 20, maybe just a hair more. But we're gonna get ready to roll this back. If I can get my assistant, see what it looks like. We're gonna roll it out. This is I want to make mention of this right here again. This is one of those supports that's in the middle that you see right here. It's designed to keep it from a bow in it. All right, and here's the other part I wanted to show you. This is how the rear part locks in. It's got a cam, basically this kind of tensions into that, and the way that these are released also is you got one of these, and I believe it pulls it for both sides. Mm-hmm. Yeah, you can pull it from either side and get it to go. But so he's gonna lock it down real quick. As you can see, as it locks in, it kind of tensions itself, We have that adjustment over time if we need it. But right now, minus a little bit of maybe minor adjustment, I think we're looking pretty good. I mean, it's not a bad look for a couple $100 versus the retracts, which I love my retracts. I've had 2 of them. One on my old F-150 I had, 2016. It was again the same model I have on the F-350 over there. But I didn't really feel like spending, you know, upwards of $1,500 to $2,000 on a bed cover for this thing. Although at some point that may be in the works, or in the plan. But for now, we may just rock this and see how we like it. Go from there. But I think that's going to be about it for today. Appreciate all you guys subscribing, all you guys watching. New to the whole YouTube thing. I'm not trying to be some huge famous guy. I just wanted to put some content out there that would be relevant to right now. This would be the NBS trucks, but again, we'll probably have some content on the 250 over there at some point, and my 350. Again, this is a motorsports channel, so we're going to do anything and everything related to motorsports. This truck will be getting a motor swap in a couple months. I'm about 49 days away from the end of a big project, which I'm ready to get over with. And then we've got, my garage is a wreck, but I've got a motor sitting over here under the wraps, pretty much completely assembled, minus the intake. I've got it off so that we can get it ready for the engine hoist to put it in the truck. We're going to get rid of this old V6, 227,000 miles. She's still running strong, no engine lights, nothing like that, but it's time for a little bit more power. Engine's got a 216, 220 on a 112 LSA, Texas speed cam. It's got all the good, BTR lifters, Melling high pressure oil pump, all the stuff. So should wake this truck up significantly. We've already put and we'll do a video on all the kind of the upgrades that we've done to this truck so far. This was my son's first original truck when he was 16. He's still 16, although he's moved on to bigger things. I don't know about better things, but bigger things. I took this truck back from him. I'm going to make it a little bit of a fun project for everybody. So follow along with us. See where this journey goes. If you haven't already checked out the console install video, the carpet install, check those out. We're going to be throwing out content, and hopefully it's, like I said, it's relevant for anybody looking to do some upgrades to their vehicles. We appreciate y'all watching. Again, this is Buchanan Motorsports. We're getting this thing off the ground. Follow along with us. If you haven't liked and subscribed, go ahead and do that. We'll catch you on the next video. Thank you.